Now maybe I didn't mean to treat you bad, but I did it anyway. And then maybe some would say a life was sad, but you lived it anyway. And so maybe your friends will stand around you, watch you crumble as you fall down to the ground. And then someday your friends will stand beside as you are flying. Oh, you were flying oh so high. But then someday people look at you, they're what they call their own, they watch you suffer. Yeah, here you're going home. And then someday we can take our time to brush the leaves aside so you can't reach us. Hey, but you left me far behind. Now didn't mean to treat you so bad, but I did it anyway. Now I'm saying but some would say you left with what you had, but you couldn't tell the pain, now. Couldn't share the pain of what she suffered. Now maybe I could have made my own mistakes, but I live with what I know. And then maybe we might share in something great. Won't you look at where we've grown? Won't you look at where we've gone? And then someday come.
New this season, NFL Sunday Ticket month to month is now available. Subscribe now.
Day when you lost control. Shame you left my life so soon. You should have told me. Hey, but you left me far behind. Now I didn't mean to treat you so bad. Oh, but I did it anyway. Now some would say you left with what you had. Oh, but you couldn't share the pain. No.
know how your garden grows, 'cause I just wanna fly lately. the pain in the morning rain as it soaks you to the bone. Maybe I just wanna fly, wanna live but don't wanna die. Maybe I just wanna breathe, maybe I just don't believe. Maybe you're the same as me, we see things I'll never see. You and I are gonna live forever. I said maybe, I don't really wanna know how you got it wrong, 'cause I just wanna fly. Lately, did you ever feel the pain in the morning rain as it soaks you to the bone? Maybe I will never be all the things that I wanna be. Now is not the time to cry, now's the time to find out why. I think you're the same as me, we see things I'll never see. You and I are gonna live forever.
Okay, work with me. All that meal prep for what? Reach your health goals through hers? Hair loss.
Ago, I never thought I would be at 23 on the verge of spontaneous combustion. Woe is me, but I guess that it comes with the territory, an ominous landscape of never-ending calamity. I need you to see. But I am at, or I can take an exploding scene like an infinite possibility to me. So pardon me while I burst into flames. I've had enough of the world and its people's mindless games. So pardon me while I burn and rise above the flame. Pardon me, I'll never be the same. Now 2 days ago, I was having a look in a book and I saw a picture of a guy right up above his knee. I said I can relate, cause lately I've been thinking of combustication as a welcome vacation from the burdens of the planet Earth, gravity, hypocrisy, and the perils of being in 3D. But thinking so much differently. Pardon me while I burst into flames. I've had enough of the world and its people's mindless games. So pardon me while I burn and rise above the flame. Pardon me, I'll never be the same. Never be the same. Pardon me while I burst into flames. Pardon me, pardon me, pardon me. So pardon me while I burst into flames. I've had enough of the world and its people's mindless games. So pardon me while I burn and rise above the flame. Pardon me, I'll never be the same. Pardon me, never be the same. Yeah.
All right. Happy Sunday to everybody. Happy Sunday to you, my dear friend and co-host.
Hello.
How's it going?
Good.
Good. Did you have a
How
good
are
week?
you? Huh?
Did you have a good week?
Yeah, I did. Actually, it was a busy week for me.
Yeah. See, and I like sometimes when it's like that because it does make the week go by, like really quickly. And there are certain weekends that I look forward to, when it becomes the weekend.
Yeah.
This weekend was one of them, just because I didn't have to work at the salon on Saturday. My daughter went to her dad's house, for the weekend. So not saying that I don't enjoy when she's home. It's just, sometimes you just need some time to yourself. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
but yeah, so I was looking forward to this weekend just because I really didn't have a lot of shit to do, this weekend. So it worked out good. Oh, Pete, he says, hello, beautiful ladies. Well, hello to you, Pete.
Hello, Pete.
Hello, Pete. Yeah, so this lady actually got a new accessory added to her face this week. I'm not sure if you saw my Facebook post, but
No, what?
yeah. So I have been holding off as long as possible. And last year when I went to the eye doctor, I was told that I would need to get some reading glasses, and I did not want to own up to it, no, it'll be fine, I'll go. But yeah, so I ended up breaking down and actually buying some reading glasses because I desperately needed them. so,
Mhm.
so yes, I mean, I only have to wear them when I have my contacts in. Like I wear normal glasses anyway, but I don't wear them all the time because I wear contacts mostly. So he told me that I definitely needed to wear them when I have my contacts in, and like I knew it was getting bad to the point.
Reading glass? No, your regular glasses.
My regular glasses I don't wear all the
Okay.
time. Yeah, like I wear contacts mostly. So like I don't leave the house without wearing my contact lenses. So um so yeah, so he told me that with my reading glasses, you know, like I really only need to wear them like when I you know, like when I have my contacts in, if I'm sitting in front of a computer or, you know, like, you know, any like basically doing any kind of computer work or, you know, anything. I knew it was really, really bad when it got to the point where I had to increase the text on my, you know, like the text on my phone because I couldn't read text messages anymore. So
Yeah.
so yeah, so I will put myself on camera so you guys can see my new accessory because I'm actually sitting in front of, you know, the computer, so I have to wear them when I'm sitting in front of the computer. So Roy Anderson, if you're in here,
Yeah, Roy.
I'm telling you, Pete, I try to put it off as long as possible, but I mean, it got to the point where like I was like I couldn't read shit. Like when I was cooking, like when I would cook stuff, and like I like, you know, to read the recipe or read ingredients or something like that. Like I couldn't see shit. Like when I do laundry, like I can't read some of the, you know, the um I couldn't read the labels like on how to you know, like wash certain pieces of clothing. You know, I mean, like, you know, certain things like things that are 100% cotton you can wash, you know, like, you know, whatever. But you know, certain pieces of clothing that I own, like I have to read the labels to make sure. But yeah, like it's gotten bad. It got so bad, so it got so bad. But here we go. Let me see if I can do this without kicking myself out. That's the thing, like, I don't know how to do it without
You just put yourself on camera. Just undo the camera part. Just like click on the camera thing that you have. Like, you know, when you mute yourself, you have a line through it. Well,
Yeah,
your
but
camera,
I don't see a thing for the camera.
it's right next to the mute thing down there.
Let me
What kind of StreamYard are you using, girl? I mean, I'm using the free one too, so I don't understand why. Oh, no, you didn't do anything, Roy Anderson. She's going to get on cam to show us her new glasses, her new reading glasses. But she can't turn on the there she,
I don't know. I don't
oh,
know.
look at you, Miss Glasses.
So, you know, reading glasses aren't really that expensive, right?
Uh-huh.
Like you can go to the Dollar Tree and actually purchase, you know, like reading glasses. So, but yeah, so but I end up going to Amazon because I realized that I need just more than one pair, you know? So like I have a pair at like at my little setup that I have here in the studio. And then like I have a pair in my car. I carry a pair with me in my purse, you know what I'm saying? There's one in my bedroom. So like I've realized that I needed multiple pairs, you know, because it's like, you know, so yeah. So I just went to Amazon and bought like five, you know, like five little like five pairs of eyeglasses. So this is one of them. So yeah. So yeah, so that yeah, it makes me feel really, really, really old. Really old. So really old.
You're not old.
I really am though. So oh, that's why, because I did it on my little avatar box instead of down here where where this right next to where it's right next to the microphone, like you said. So
Yep.
so yeah, that's the reason why I kicked myself out. So okay, we've got some people in here, even though the Your Season Is Over video started the same time that I went live, but we won't talk about that. So I'm gonna go ahead and do roll
Didn't
call.
it used to go on at 5 when we had a show at 5, and then we decided to do a show at 8 so it wouldn't interfere with Your Season Is Over? Isn't that funny how that happens? I'm going to mute myself now.
I'm gonna do my little
I'll say it.
spiel.
I know you won't, but I'll say it.
I'm gonna do my little spiel, and then we'll continue on with the show. So I don't even know. It won't even. I think Millis Vanillis was actually the first one in, or Lawn Tractor Life. Oh no, actually, I'm sorry. Nate the Great was the first one in here. So he says, "What's wrong with November?" Yeah, as you can tell, yeah, I've got a little bit of a bone to pick with November, but we'll continue that as time goes by. Robert, Matt Dumit, Lawn Tractor Life, aka Millis Vanillis, Cockaboose Conductor is here. I think this is Hoghead. If I'm not, like I told you, I hate this new thing that YouTube
Who's
is doing.
Hoghead? Where? I
Well,
don't
it
see
says
Hoghead.
at Mr. Kyle Talent. I think that's Hoghead. I told you I don't
Okay.
like.
I
Yeah,
don't
I don't like.
see him.
He
You
went
see, you don't get all
right
the
here.
comments in StreamYard. Yeah, I know, but you don't
So
get. Yeah, that's definitely Hoghead.
yeah. So we've got Hoghead. He's here. I think I said Robert already. Roy Anderson is here, of course. Goose Sports. Welcome, Goose Sports. Pigskin Peete is here.
Hello.
Let's see who else we have.
I bet Pete wouldn't do a "Your Season Over is Over" video during our show. I bet you he wouldn't.
Traveling Fools
But I
is here.
digress. But I digress.
Welcome, Traveling Fools. We've also got Ballard Sports Media here. So welcome, Ballard. And I think that is it. I'm
Hello,
sure.
everyone.
I'm sure as the Your Season's Over video winds down, we'll have more people come in here. So I'm still surprised at how many we have in here. We got about 12 people in here. We got Brad Pitt and Edging Ming is here also too. Atypical Gump. So yeah, welcome everybody. If you guys have not yet,
one and all.
if you guys have not yet hit the thumbs up, please make sure you're doing that because we all know that TK appreciates it and I appreciate it and YouTube appreciates it. The only person that I know that doesn't appreciate it is Pigskin Peete. So but I know despite him not appreciating it, he will definitely he appreciates us, so he's going to hit the thumbs up. Is that right, Pete? Also, if you feel so inclined to do so, if you'd like to donate to the channel or myself, there are 3 good ways to do that. The links to my Cash App and PayPal are scrolling across the bottom of the screen. They're also linked in the bio of this live stream. And we also have the super chat function, which is that little $sign right there next to the chat bubble. So 3 great ways to support myself and the channel. Like I choose to play music like Lou does in a lot of his live streams. So I don't ever get monetized. So because I do choose to play music, and that's just my choice because I feel like that it puts me in the mood, I guess. So
Yeah.
Any donations. He said I already hit the thumbs up like 4 times. Well, I appreciate that. And TK appreciates that. It puts me in the mood. So I like to play music, kind of gets me geared up to do the show. So, so there you go. So tell me about your week, my friend.
It's just busy, I had to change from the night class to the day class. And did I talk to you about that?
I think we talked a little bit about it last week, like towards the end of the show, like right when I was getting ready to end the show. So Pete says, check out Foster Grant BA. They make really good reading glasses. Okay, I will. Yeah, thanks. Yeah, for sure. For sure. Okay, so you had to switch from night classes to day classes.
Yeah, and so I had to. So I'm on the module they're on, which is
okay. So what was the reasoning behind that? I don't think you told me the reasoning. Oh, okay. Okay.
So I had no one to work on because there was 2 girls in there that had graduated already. Another girl that was supposed to start with me and decided to not do it. So there have like 15 one guy, but 15 people in the day class. So even though it's more hours, it's going to be harder. I need people to work on. I mean, yeah, I would get clients at night, but what if I didn't have any clients at night? Who am I going to
that's awesome because we had to have a certain number of hours underneath our belt before we could even work on like live people.
Yeah.
So they just throw you guys out of the wolves. No,
I mean, I've only checked out on manicures. So even if, but I mean, yeah, we're not. I haven't done anything on an actual client, and neither has the other girl that started. There was another girl that started on days, but I didn't think I'd be with her because I thought I was going to be nights.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, so I'm just catching up because I was on a different module. So I'm trying to catch up, and we have I mean, I'm telling you, the amount of homework I have to do almost seems as bad as when I was in nursing school. I mean, this lady,
Really?
like I told you, she's like military or something. She's hardcore, but I'm learning a lot. So, just tired, but
Do you feel
happy.
that they're like bombarding you with all kinds of shit? Like they're trying to cram a lot of shit in, and so how long will you be going to school? I guess is the
Now,
first.
instead of 9 months, it'll be 6 months because it's more hours every week.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
great.
Yeah. So I'll finish probably in March or April instead of, well, no, maybe, I don't know when. It was before, it was June. Now it's going to be like March or something.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah. But I'm happy. I love it. And I mean, I have literally a whole new life now. Like, I don't even feel like the same person at all. I mean, I know I am because I come on here and I'm basically the same every week, I think. I don't know. Um, but it's like sometimes you just reach this pinnacle in your life where, like I am so at peace with myself and everything around me.
Mm-hmm.
It's unbelievable, actually.
That's
Like, I
good.
really love
Like
these
you feel.
kids in my class too. There's some 17-year-olds in there, girl, and
Oh,
I feel
really?
so protective of them. I realize that I have a huge heart for Gen Z, and I think the reason is because they had to go through a lot of shit in their young lives, right? They had COVID right around the time they're supposed to, go to prom and shit, or or they were in middle school. They've just had a weird life, right?
Mm-hmm.
But it seems like more and more of them are coming to Jesus almost and changing. I mean, all of them are so polite. I think the
Yeah.
very young people, like teenagers, young adults, are pretty polite, you know? I Yes, I am still well, I haven't skated in a while, and I need to make time for that because I really need to, you know?
A quick shout out to Pigskin Pete for the super chat. He says, "If I send you $100, will you stream the Falcons game?" I will stream just about anything you would like me to stream, Pete, for $100. Okay.
Will you give me
Um, now,
$100 if I stream any game? Whatever
now
you
I
want.
can I can tell you though that if you want me to stream the Falcons game, there won't be much talking about the game as I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. So more than likely it'll probably be more like a Salita stream because I'm not sure if he knows exactly what he's talking about when it comes to commentating a football game. So yeah, but I will definitely do my best. Yeah, if you send me $100 again, I'll stream just about anything you would like me to stream for $100. Thank you, Pete, for the super chat. What's up, Vic2? Vic2 joining the chat. So, yeah. Oh, yeah. So you answered this question. Yeah, she is still skating. She's going skating usually. So, like, you come home from school, you work a little bit, like you Uber Eats a little bit, right? Like, just depending on how you're feeling when you get home.
Well, yeah, but sometimes, I mean, sometimes I don't have a choice. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I really don't have a choice. But if I feel bad that I can't drive, then I'm not going to do it. You
Is
know?
this question for me or for TK, Pete? Because I will definitely stream my feet for $100. I ain't got no shame. Yeah. I posted pics of my feet, so yeah, and that was for free. So you give me $100, I would definitely stream my feet. I'll stream myself getting a pedicure.
What's his deal with the Falcons game that he's willing to send you $100 to
Oh,
stream?
you haven't heard this?
No.
So I guess I don't know if this is a new thing. I don't think it is, but you know how Salita always asks for money. Like he's always asking for money, right?
Yeah.
So I think like his new thing now is like before he does any kind of live stream or anything like that, you have to pay $100 before he will go live, before he will live stream a Falcons
So
game.
he thinks that people like him that much?
I don't know what he thinks, girl,
Has anyone
honestly.
I want to know who would send him $100 to stream. Because that person would have to be like a slug on the face of humanity.
I think people have actually. I think Pete
those
said
people
something.
need help.
I think Pete said that there was 2 people that actually sent him $100. Am I wrong, Pete? But yeah, so that's his new thing now. Like he's not going to stream any games until you pay him $100, and then he'll stream. So Matt Doomit says I got to pay $100 to watch a homeless man. I can go outside and do that shit for free. Oh yeah, absolutely.
Isn't
Absolutely.
it funny how Matt Doomit is always insulting people like mirror, pot, kettle, and stuff like that?
No, I like Matt Doomit. So he's
him too. But
he's a nice guy. I like to troll him about his visit to the Slav Olympics in Panama City Beach, just because he stayed at a different hotel than everybody else did, and But I mean, like, he actually competed, and so I mean, I'm not sure if are you coming to Nashville, Matt?
I don't think he's ever going to come to another one again. His mom's not going to let him.
Pete said he didn't stream this week because no one sent him money. Oh, so yeah, he does only stream if somebody sends him money.
That's pathetic. That's so pathetic. I mean, if you want to stream. Don't eBay. Don't do it because you think you're going to get money, because you're probably not.
Well, that's the thing. Like, he thinks, I mean, like, he obviously thinks that he's, the shit, because, someone might be willing to pay $100 for him to stream a Falcons game. So, I mean, I'm not going to do it. I mean, I wouldn't even pay him $5.
No, on the Nashville trip. His mom probably won't let him go.
I don't know. I mean, she was. I think I calmed her down when I talked to her on the phone.
She was mad at us.
Well, no, like, I mean, I ended up having to calm her down on the phone, because
look what Pete wrote.
Matt is coming to Nashville, but he's staying in Memphis. Oh, is that what it is?
That's awesome.
I'm excited about this Slav Olympics trip, actually, because there's a lot of new people that are going to be there. Like Biggs Mikes and his wife is coming. I think there's a couple of other people that said that they were going to come that are always in the comment section.
This is the one I wanted to go to the most, but I'm just not going to be able to afford it. It's coming up too soon. I have the girls' trip too.
Yeah, we've already paid for the room for the girls' trip too.
Uh-huh.
Like, yeah, we've already. I've already reserved the Airbnb for the girls' trip. So, which, by the way, for those lovely ladies that are listening or they listen back, there's a second annual girls' trip or ladies' trip that we are taking to Savannah, Georgia. I think it's January 8th through the 12th. So if you want any information, or if you would like to join us, you can email me at battleangel1979@gmail.com. And
I want to give all my little gift to everyone. I want to give everyone a manicure on me, like, you know what I mean?
Oh, on the girls' trip?
Yes,
that would actually be fun. Yeah, that would actually be fun. So I'm so excited, Pete. I can't wait. I've never been to Nashville, so yeah, I'm really, really excited. So I mean, look, I don't blame you, because I mean, the hotel in itself, I mean, like Lou was telling me when he booked it, that this is probably, out of all the Slav Olympics trips that he's taken, this room in Nashville was probably the most expensive.
Like, this is going to be an expensive trip, and this is the one I wanted to go to the most, because there's going to be people there that I haven't met that I want to meet, and Nashville is fun. So
yeah,
I'm very, very. I'm not even going to be able to watch after videos of it. I did with the cruise, because I was okay, because I did get to see y'all, and it didn't bother me as much. But this one's going to bother me. So.
Yeah,
I know it is. It's already bothering me. So anyway,
Mills
whatever.
Manila says, I remember old Nashville. It was horrible. I didn't even know there was such a thing as old Nashville. I don't even know what that means. So
See, I'm
Traveling
not going to
Fool
get.
says Mrs. Fools has never been to Nashville. She is excited. I know. I'm so excited
I
too.
was
I've never.
excited to see her on the girls' trip, but now I can't see her at all because I'm not going on the Nashville trip. So I'm sad. I'm just, I don't want to hear about slobs. Let's talk about something else. I mean it.
I think you wanted to talk about some of the modules or something like that you were doing. Can you kind of explain that to me a little bit more too? I mean, I know you and I kind of talked about it a little bit, like over the phone or something like that. But what exactly?
The modules, like, what do you mean?
Yeah.
Like, well, is it 4 or 5 modules? I think it's 5 modules. And what it is, like the first one, they go in an order of sequence, right? But as with a lot of cosmetology schools, that, like, didn't y'all have like sections, or you didn't have sections?
No.
Okay. Like, it's almost
No.
like a semester type thing, right?
No. Mm-mm.
But like, let's say like next month when they start a new one, somebody comes in and they're brand new. Well, there's some stuff that they have to do because they're new, like I have to do, that's extra. But then they have to do the schoolwork of whatever mod we're on. Okay. But in the first mod, they still learn basic services and get checked off on it. So you're
Yeah.
always, it doesn't matter which module you land on, it flows. They make it flow. I hope that makes sense. I know it's kind of probably different to you, but this place is like hardcore. I'm telling you. I mean,
Yeah, like I
everything
mean,
is
I
so.
can. Yeah, again, because I mean, you're going into a different field than I went into, and I mean, I went to night classes as well too. So that's why it took me a little bit longer to get certified, because instead of 12 months, because I was doing night classes, because the hours are so much different. I mean, you basically go. I only went for 4 hours, 4 hours a night, Monday through Friday. But yeah, I mean, it took me like 18 months to finally get done with cosmetology school and, get started, take my test and get certified or whatever like that. So, but yeah, I mean, yours, because you're going into a different field that I went into too, like it just sounds different, because I mean, we basically just focused on hair. That's it.
Yeah.
I mean, although they did teach us how to do nails, like we did pedicures, manicures, we touched on facials, like it, and like when I had to do like my, not my written test, but my what do they call it? Anyway, like my state board, my like my state board.
Yeah.
Yeah, like my boards. Like you had to do all that. Like you had to, they teach you, they tested you on facials, they tested you on like a manicure, like
Everything,
a
yeah.
fake nail, but yeah, but like I said, because I specifically wanted to do hair, they mainly focused on hair. So, but Nate says, I'm going to go bull riding the second day in Nashville. Well, more power to you, buddy. More power to you. And then Traveling Fool says Nate is going to ride the bull in his Hooters outfit. So it sounds like to me though, like,
I don't want to talk about the slurbs.
it sounds like to me that you wouldn't want to come in like that's the thing though. So like if someone's coming in like basically like the middle, like say that you guys are halfway through, you know what I'm saying? So they allow people to come in like in the middle,
Yeah,
like
because
that. So then they have to do all that catching up basically.
No, I'm catching up because I was in a different module on nights.
Okay.
So when I came on days, I had to catch up to where they were. So any quiz or anything they took before I came there, I had to take and study for and take. The stuff that I was doing at night, I'll just be ahead on that next module, which is the next module.
Mm-hmm.
So it doesn't matter what module you come in, because you're going to have extra work if you're new, and if it's your second semester. Everybody's going to have something different that they check off on skills wise,
Mm-hmm.
right? So it flows. It just flows. But I do like the fact that I am on the first module, which is the basics, the anatomy and physiology, uh, the basic stuff. But this and that, I took a couple of tests on Friday. The one I had to catch up on, which was anatomy and physiology. And I'm telling you, girl, there was so many words that I couldn't remember, and
Uh-huh.
like, I mean, from the past, like I remember studying anatomy and physiology, right? But I'm like, man, I just haven't been used to studying, for years.
Yeah, I
It's
was
been
gonna say you
30
haven't
years
done it.
since I've been in school.
I was about to say, yeah, it's been a while. So yeah, but I mean, I'm sure it's like riding it's like
But
riding
it's
a
getting
bike.
better. It's
Yeah.
getting better. But yeah, so it's a little stressful. Like I want to make sure my work is right, and you know what I mean? But
Hmm.
but I like it. I really do.
So you go Monday through Friday?
Yes.
Okay. What time do you start in the morning?
9 to 2.
Okay. So you're done by 2.
Yeah.
That's not bad.
Yeah. No, but
Yeah.
I mean, then I go to work right after and then study at night, and but it's a lot of catching up I have to do this weekend to and I'll finally be caught up with them, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So, but I love the girls. They're wonderful, I mean, like I don't. It's different. I mean, my life is just so different, girl. Like I
Yeah.
feel like I'm boring now or something.
Because you don't do anything except for go to school and work.
No, not that. Just because I don't feel the same as I did, I don't know, 6 months ago. I can't explain it.
Yeah.
I just feel more at peace and I just feel fine, I just
Pete. Pete
what?
says the only words I remember from anatomy and physiology is penis and vagina.
Vagina. He likes vagina.
Vagina.
Vagina. So what about you, girl?
I had a good day today. I mean, like I went out to lunch with all my kids, which I don't know, when that was ever going to happen again. So, I just, well, my boys needed haircuts. Like they've been asking me for haircuts for, for a little bit. So I finally had time to, cause I had to pick up, my daughter, from her dad's from the weekend. So I was like, well, just, I told my oldest, I was like, just meet me at the salon at 12, which is the time I usually pick her up anyway. I was like, bring Colin or bring your sister and your brother, and I'll cut y'all's hair, and then we can kind of go from there. So they came to the salon. I cut both their hairs, and then I was like, well, do y'all want to go out to eat? Because like I said, ever since my middle son moved out, it's just been me and Collins, so we were all the four of us were all together, and I don't know when that's going to happen again. So I just took him out to lunch. So yeah, it was a good day. It was a good day today. We got all the stuff down from the attic, all the Christmas stuff down. Now we put up some Christmas decorations. I think we're going to do the tree this weekend because my daughter is here this weekend. So we'll probably put it up this weekend. And it's like an 8-foot tree. So I need help. Luckily, it's pre-lit, so I don't have to worry about putting lights on it. But I mean, it's just I had to get Lou to. Lou was the one that got all the stuff down from the attic because I told him I was like, I'm probably gonna need help, if I go up there because I got to get the tree down, and the tree is heavy. And usually my middle son would help me, do all that. So, but I think I came home from work one day and like he had all the boxes from the attic already, like in the house and shit like that. So I was like, okay, so we kind of just put out like I put up most of the Halloween stuff, and then I just kind of got little knickknacks and stuff. There's still a couple things we want to go and get because we've got some new pieces of furniture this year that we didn't have last year. So there's a couple of little things that we still need to go get. He wants to make a trip to Hobby Lobby. So yeah, he wants to go to Hobby Lobby. So
That sounds funny.
yeah. So, I mean, you guys know, I mean, you guys have you always heard me say that Christmas is my favorite holiday, but like as soon like we would have had all the stuff out like on November 1st if he had any say so, but because November 1st fell on a Saturday and he was busy
So
working,
he likes it too. In other
oh yeah,
words.
he loves Christmas. Yeah, he loves Christmas. Like he wants to put all the Halloween decorations away the night of Halloween, and then like as soon as November hurts, the first hits, like he wants to put up everything.
I've
Like
seen
all the
people do
Christmas
that already.
decorations. But see, like, I mean, as much as I love Christmas, like I still like recognize Thanksgiving, you know what I'm saying? So like I always waited till the day after Thanksgiving before I put up like my tree and all my Christmas or Christmas stuff. But no, like him, like last year I think last year around this time, I think it was on November 3rd that we got the tree, all of our Christmas stuff, the stockings hung up and everything. So Pete says he got a new tree. He's super excited about it. Oh, really? You got a new tree? I know. I was excited when we got our new tree last year because, I mean, well, you've been here before, Pete. I mean, the vaulted ceiling in the living room, like both him and I, like both Lou and I, both had like a small little like 6-foot tree. So we put up one of those trees last year, and we're like, yeah, this isn't gonna work. Because it just looks so tiny in this room because like I said, the ceiling is vaulted, in the living room. So we were like, no, we're just gonna get a new one. And we got like I think it's like an 8-foot tree. And yeah, it looks really good. It looks really good. I'm really, really happy with it. So
Yeah, I mean, I love the holidays, but it's like when they're over, you feel a weird slump, like or something.
oh yeah, that's
You know,
what yeah, absolutely. I mean,
almost like a hangover in a way,
yeah, I think the
but
worst one for
mentally.
me, right? I think the worst one for me is the after Thanksgiving. Like only because I always have to work the Friday after Thanksgiving. Yeah, so and it sucks because so that's why I always feel like I'm in a slump, after Thanksgiving because I always like I can't like be up all night on on Thanksgiving Day on Thanksgiving night, hanging with my family because I have to be up at 3:30 in the morning the next morning. So yeah, and I can't drink, like I can't drink on Thanksgiving because I have to be up at like 3:30 in the morning the next morning. So yeah, so it always kind of puts me in a funk because I know I always have to work the Friday. Yeah, the Friday after Thanksgiving. So that's always the worst for me. Oh, he says he's putting up the tree now as he's listening. Well, don't let Lou hear you because that'll give him ideas. And I don't want to put up a tree right now. So so yeah, so I already told my daughter. I was like, when she came home from her dad's house, I was like, yeah, we're putting up the tree this weekend because you're home with me this weekend, so you're gonna help me put up the tree this weekend.
Does she like doing that?
I mean, they did when they were little, when that was like always the most exciting part of Christmas or the holidays was us putting the tree together. And like when the kids were really, really little, like my mom would always buy them like every Christmas my mom would always buy them like a Hallmark ornament. She stopped doing that when they got to like double digits and stuff like that. But yeah, so they always used to love like hanging up their own little ornaments on the tree every year. As they've gotten older, they've kind of grown out of it. So I think Wyatt, my middle son, like I think he still enjoys like putting up the ornaments and stuff like that, and putting up the Christmas tree. So.
Well, Miller says he got a Festivus pole.
Festivus pole. Is that what they call them? Festivus pole?
I don't know. I mean, like, what does the pole mean? What is the meaning of the pole?
I guess is the pole like the tree, like the is that referring to?
It's a literal pole, and they do something with it on Festivus.
Oh. Well, what is Festivus?
It's from Seinfeld. I think George Costanza's dad made up a holiday called Festivus for the rest of us if they don't celebrate any of the holidays, but it has something to do with like this pole. Like the pole is like their Christmas tree or something.
Look, y'all, and I'll probably get some troll about this, but I never watched Seinfeld.
Really?
No, never watched Seinfeld. Yeah, I never watched Seinfeld. I never watched
girl.
I never watched Big Bang Theory either.
I haven't seen that one, but I think
I never watched The Office.
Me either.
Yeah. So I was more of the Friends. Like I watched Friends. There was another one. But yeah, I never watched Seinfeld. Yeah, so yeah, he said the same thing you did. Festivus for the rest of us.
Yep. He made
So,
that up.
yeah.
And I forget what I think he just hang on to the poll. I'm not sure.
Well, Millis, would you like to enlighten us and type in the chat what that means? Because like I said, I never watched
poll? What is it they do with the poll again? Do with the pole?
Did they is it a stripper pole and they just decorated it for Christmas?
I think it looks like one of those. But
Yeah, it's a straight up pole, right?
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah. Festivus for the rest of us.
I mean, you've heard of Festivus, right?
I have heard of Festivus.
Okay.
Yes. I don't exactly know what it means though. Like
he made it up on Seinfeld.
Yeah, but I have heard of Festivus. Yes. So, Lawn Tractor Life says you touch the pole and air out your grievances.
Oh yeah, I remember now. I couldn't remember. You know what I'm saying?
So, and then Pete says never liked The Office, but Seinfeld is elite. People have always said that The Office is really, really good and really, really funny, but I've never
too, and I never have seen it, but I need.
Yeah, I've never seen. I've seen like memes and like little snippets of it on TikTok and shit like that, but I've never really watched like an episode of it. Yeah. So like I said, I did like Friends. ER was yeah, man, I loved ER. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Oh yeah, I'm sure you did. Yeah. Being a nurse and everything, you probably did watch ER.
But I didn't like how they always had a gratuitous vomit scene. I hated that shit. A lot of time I got to the point where I couldn't watch anymore because it was too gross.
Really?
Like one time I remember they would have people going in with like a hanger hanging out of their back of their throat or something crazy like that.
I remember one of the episodes was a girl was plucking her eyebrows while she was driving in the car.
Oh, and I can't hear that. I can't hear that.
You probably didn't see that episode then, but yeah. What's up, Big Mike? How are you? We were just talking about you and you show up here. Big Mike's, yeah. Yeah, but and then she got the tweezer stuck in her in her
eye.
Yeah, like in her the eyebrow.
Brain.
Yeah, so but no, they did have some disgusting stuff on there, but I was drawn to it. Like I loved it. Oh, there was another one too. Do any of y'all, those of you that are my age, so Pete Pete and Mills Vanillis, do you remember that show Quantum Leap?
I remember it, but I didn't.
I used to love that show. Oh my gosh, that movie. Oh my gosh. So Scott Bakula, I think, was the main guy. I think that's what his name. Like I was in love with him. Like, oh my gosh. But yeah, Quantum Leap.
Don't tell your Beyonce that. He might get jealous. We don't want him to get jealous.
Yeah, Quantum Leap. Oh man, I used to love that show. And I did oh yeah, right. So yeah, it was. I love that show, Quantum Leap, and then like with the one with the aliens. Do you remember what was that show?
X-Files.
Yes, X-Files. Like I watched X-Files. That one was pretty good. I like that one too. So, but I was definitely more the Friends. Like I watched every episode of Friends.
So no one told you life was gonna be this way.
Yep.
Your job's a joke, you broke. Your love life's the way. Yeah.
Facts. He said NBC rules 90s TV. Absolutely. Yep. So Yep. Yep. See, you remember too, Pete. Quantum Leap.
Some things.
I didn't really watch Mad Men either. Didn't that come on HBO? I didn't have HBO, so that's probably one of the reasons why I didn't watch Mad Men. But I did hear that that's pretty good. So Biggs Mike said, "Battle Angel, were y'all talking good or bad about me?" Oh, we're just talking about how you and your wife were coming to Nashville
The Slurbs.
for the
Oh, I wish I
Slurbs.
could meet y'all, but I can't make it to the Slurbs.
Nate the Great has a question for you, TK.
Unless somehow I start really learning how to make money on Uber. What is it, my friend? Yes, I think I like them. Thank you very much. Thank you.
He sent you some songs.
Old Nader
Oh.
Tater.
Nader Tater the Great.
Nader Tater the Greater.
Oh, since you're listening, Nate, so Millis and I talked about you possibly going to Millis's house next year for the football season next year. So we got to make the rounds to everybody.
You mean,
but then Big Tube says something about that. You said that you were already going to go to his house. So look, you got so many people that want you to come to their house, Nate. So I guess you have a decision to make. Oh, does she? I'll have to ask her about it. He said Mrs. Peete loves Mad Men show. So
don't forget Traveling Fools. He could go there too.
Oh yeah, he could go to Traveling Fools' house. Yep.
Traveling could. I'm just teasing. No, because
I was telling.
No, because he's got to travel a lot for his work. You know, it would be like, I think Nate would probably be bored having to watch him work in the. You know what I mean?
Well, doesn't Mrs. Fools like she works?
Lou and Pete's work is more like they're in the front of the computer, so he can be there with them. You know what I mean?
Right. Mm-hmm.
Traveling Fools, he couldn't, or even with Millis. Millis might be working all day unless he takes him in a truck with him. Yeah,
Millis. I'm sure Nate would love that. Nate would love riding around in the dump truck.
In a dump truck.
In the dump truck. So he says he needs to save money.
Need to save money. What did I say?
Oh, we're just talking about him going to other people's places for during like every year for college football or something like that.
He says I need to save money. He wasn't going to plan to do this every year. I thought he was already.
Well, we had this discussion with Nate when he was here because he was talking about how he was going to be getting his own place, like he wanted to get his own place and stuff like that, or they were working on like him and his parents were working on him driving, like trying to get him his own place. And I was like, well, dude, you have to, you need to learn how to save money before you talk about even moving out on your own. I was like, because, there's expenses when you move out on your own, even if you are going to a place that's, basically, if your rent's covered or something like that, there's still, you have to pay for electricity, you have to pay for, transportation to and from work. If you have a job, you have to pay to eat, feed yourself, grocery shopping, stuff like, it's,
You don't think his parents give him the money?
I'm not saying that they would, but how long are they gonna, enable that kind of behavior? You know what I'm saying? Of him living on his own, it's.
Well, he's got it. Does he have a job now or not? Not right.
I don't think he does right now because I think what he said was that the place that he was working for, like the retirement home that he was working for, dishwashing or whatever, they went under new management or something like that.
Well, I'm sure they would hire him back if he was a good worker.
Well, you remember he was out too for that back surgery that he had too.
Well, yeah, but that's a long time gone. He said that he had to take the summer off and then he was going to go back to work. And did he ever go back to work? I don't know. But if his parents know he wants to live on his own, they're not pushing him to get a job, apparently. Do you know what I mean? So maybe they're willing to pay for it. You do?
I don't know.
He does have a job, you see? He has a job. He says, I do. I didn't know that.
Yeah, I didn't know that either.
I don't think I hear him talking about a job.
Well, that's the thing. When he was here with us, like I don't think I remember him mentioning him having a job because I think at that point he didn't have a job. So is this a recent development, Nate?
Must be a recent development in the slurb circle.
In the slurb circle. I know we've been too busy talking about Ballard and his babe that like we've kind of
that was
neglected everybody else in the community.
You know where he got the name for his show?
Where?
From
who?
Chet.
Ballard and Babe?
from Chess.
Really?
When Chess first had a girlfriend that he brought on here, it was like Chess and Babe. He called her Babe, and he would put her as Babe. Like what I'm trying to say is Ballard is imitating Chess.
Mm.
Yeah.
Well,
So
what do they say? I mean,
it's a form of great flattery.
yeah.
Yeah.
Intimidate. What is it? And not intimidation, but yeah, it is intimidate. Well,
No.
You
I
know what
what
I'm
you're
talking
saying.
about. Yeah.
The one where you copy.
Yeah, when you copy, yeah. It's the greatest form of flattery. Is what I've always-
Imitation.
Oh, there we go.
Imitation
Imitation is the greatest form of
greatest form of
flattery.
flattery.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So, I thought I recognized that particular like.
Yeah, she used to come on she was another one that liked to come on the streams, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And they would have a show.
Mm-hmm. Well, look, I'm at the point now that I'm done. I'm done giving Ballard advice. So especially if he's gonna get all bent out of shape.
He's not
about
gonna
it.
take it unless he likes it.
Yeah, I mean, I'm done. I'm done giving him advice. So, I mean, I'm not going to bring it up again on this show.
Maybe he'll come on today and say he got eloped and married this week.
No, someone already asked that. Traveling Fool's already asked if he eloped at PCB, and he said not yet. So
PCB. What's PCB?
Panama City Beach.
But Panama City Beach was a long time. Oh, did he go there with her?
Well, they live in Florida, so
right. But why did he? Oh, just saying he just
just saying they should drive down to Panama City Beach and elope because she lives in Florida too. Yeah. So they both
must
live
have chapels there. They must have chapels.
So Nate says, if I had a girlfriend, I would not say that to my girlfriend. Say what to your girlfriend? Propose?
You probably would. I bet if Nate had sex, he would fall for that girl too in a heartbeat. And he would ask her to marry him like that next week. I bet you $1 million. $1 million, $1 trillion. Don't you think?
You wouldn't call your girlfriend bae?
Oh, I would not say if I had a girlfriend,
I'm so
I would not say that to my girlfriend. Babe. I guess babe. I guess he means babe. He definitely got that from Chess. So
do you know what's going do you know what's going on between Chess and Ramajama Taylor?
Huh?
Do you know the story behind that?
No. What thing? What's going on? I don't know.
The last time I remember like seeing Ramajama Taylor on somebody's live stream, like he was talking about how something had happened between him and Chess, and like fuck Chess this, fuck Chess that, and like if you saw him, he'd kill him or something. I don't know if he went to that extreme, but it was basically. So you know who I bet knows? I bet Vic knows.
Oh yeah, I bet he does. Hey,
So
Vic,
apparently something happened between him and Ramajama Taylor and Chess. I wonder if it had to do with that channel that they had, Wrestling Talk or something. Wrestling Talk.
I don't know. I have no idea.
Right, that's what I'm saying. I mean, I know that, Matt. That's what, but I don't know. Like, I don't know what the story behind it is. Why he like hates him so much now? Because I mean, they used to be friends, and like I said, No, Ramajama Taylor and Chess.
Oh God, what's going on with me?
Yeah,
going.
Okay, yeah, like I said, I think they started that Wrestling Talk channel or whatever like that, but now I think like Ramajama Taylor runs it solely now, so I don't know.
Wrestling.
You know what? I did not know that. Is that what that means, Millis? Bae means before all else.
I thought it was.
I just thought it was
before all else.
I just thought it was a millennial word that they came up with. Like I did not know that's what it meant.
I think they did.
Yeah, they came up with it, right? Like the millennials.
I think
Yeah,
that
the
was,
millennials came up with it, right? Like, and
I
I just,
think the millennials, yes.
yeah. What's up, football Frank? Everybody's doing great.
Good. I'm doing good.
Oh well, look, Matt Dummett looks like he knows about everything that's going on. So
Okay,
he,
first of all, don't talk about Amada like that, Matt. You know, that's pretty.
well, no, he's relaying this information. That's what he's not talking bad about Amada. He's telling us what
No, but I
happened.
mean, like saying it that way. Of how about you just say Chess accused Taylor
Taylor,
Taylor of
Ramajam Taylor.
Chess also accused Taylor of having sex with Amanda, which pissed him off more. But he says fucking Amanda. It's just gross because he's gross, you know?
Who?
Stop
Chess
being
is gross.
gross, Matt. No, stop being gross, Matt. Talk like a human and not a dirt bag. All right, go ahead.
Vic
I
Tube
like
says,
Amada. I like Amada. So, like, fucking Amada. She's not a piece of shit. Like, you could just say, I don't know. To me, that sounds like dirty. You know? I don't
mean,
know.
honestly,
Maybe
I didn't listen. I didn't take offense to it, and I mean, I'm sure Amada wouldn't either if she was here. But I
well,
think
she
he's
might
just
not. But I mean, it's just gross to say it that way. Does that make sense? Or am I being a prude?
no. I mean, I get what you're saying. Yeah, I mean, I get what you're saying. But I mean, like I said, it didn't offend me, and I mean, I think he was just kind of just relaying what he heard, you know. So I don't think he meant any malice by saying it or anything like that. So
No, I'm not saying that. It's just gross. I mean, it's just not proper, I don't think. You know, when you're talking about somebody you know,
yeah,
like, I don't
yeah.
know. Maybe I'm old school, I guess. Okay, I'd call me old school, I guess. I don't know.
He said, all right, I apologize. Wasn't trying to be rude. I'm
No, I know
sorry.
you weren't
So.
trying to be rude.
Yeah, so VicTube says that Chess now has a channel called Rascal Fats. And yes, I tried to look up this channel because I heard that he was talking shit about me and Lou on one of his videos or something like that, but I couldn't find it. I couldn't find the channel. So I don't know if he took it down or whatever. But yeah. And I mean, I asked Lou because I think he heard it from somebody, and I was like, well, how recent is it? But he was like, yeah, I heard that he was talking shit about me and you, which is weird because, like, I mean, like,
Me and you?
no, me and Lou,
Oh, okay.
like, yeah, like he was talking shit about me and Lou in like one of his videos or something like that. I don't know. But I tried to find this channel, and I couldn't find it. So, Mills put it in the chat.
What?
I'll have to go. I'll have to go. I'll have to look for it later. So text it to me, Millis. You got my number.
I guess it's the video of what?
I don't know. That's what I'm saying.
Oh,
like
his rant or whatever?
I don't think Lou knew exactly what it was either, but he had just heard from somebody that Chess had a channel, and that on one of his videos or live streams or something like that, he was talking shit about me and Lou. Which I thought all that shit was over and done with. Like, I haven't even thought about Chess, and I don't even know how long, you know what I'm saying? So
So he was recently talking shit about y'all? I thought
that's why I tried to ask Lou, because I was like, well, I mean, is this something recent? He's like, apparently, like, I don't know how recent, but I mean, like, it's been sometime within like the last couple of months from what I've heard.
right.
So, but VicTube just says that he does 15-minute streams and then deletes them. So it's probably not on there. He probably deleted it then. So, oh, Nate the Great says no vids. Oh, so you went to the channel and there's nothing over there. It's completely empty. What do you mean weird videos?
No vids. 48 subs, 0 videos.
Matt Doom, it
There
says,
was a
did you get weird
time-
notifications about Chess? I did. They tagged Uncle Lou as well. I don't understand. They tagged him how? Like, tagged him.
You can
Tag them.
tag other. I think you could. I think when you make a video, if you tag somebody like another YouTuber, maybe somehow they're able to see that you did that more. Like, you know what I'm saying? That like they do it so they can get whoever they're talking about to watch it, I guess. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I hope they
Vic,
watch.
Vic says yesterday he did a stream talking shit about Selena and deleted it. Well, yeah. I mean, I don't put anything between. Yeah. So again, I haven't even thought about him or until Lou brought that up, a while ago, talking about that. Now, look, I do scroll TikTok a lot. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not like, like I'm not subscribed to chess or anything like that on TikTok, but I do sometimes, like when I'm scrolling TikTok, like I'll see these random like little shorts that he posts on TikTok,
With what? What's he doing?
I mean, some of them are like he's talking about his anxiety, and almost every single, like I have gone to his page before, so that's probably why he's probably in my algorithm on TikTok, because I have like clicked on his page before and like watched some of the videos, just because it happens to scroll across my TikTok, like I'm interested to see what he is doing or whatever. So I'll click on his TikTok, like his TikTok channel, and I've watched a couple of videos, and more, I mean, like 99.9% of all his videos that he posts on TikTok are him sitting on a couch or in the bed or something like that with no shirt on.
Lip syncing, right?
With no, lip syncing or doing some kind of like voiceover or something like that. But he's always sitting down, either laying down on a couch or in his bed, and he's always shirtless.
And it's still to this day like that, right?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Yep. Yep.
Sometimes people grow out of things, you know what I'm saying? Like maybe because that was a while ago that he was doing that. Like when
he started on TikTok.
But when he first went on Lou's, he had already had like 60-something thousand followers on TikTok.
On TikTok. Yeah. That's what Lou told me. Lou told me that he started on TikTok.
He already had those videos, and they were mostly him lip syncing and stuff.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Well, so that's what most of these videos, the newer ones on TikTok, are, of him doing like voiceovers or lip syncing or something like that. Or so there was one thing on there that I guess he's got a new girl in his life.
Oh,
I don't know. Yeah. So he posted something like a couple of pictures or something on TikTok, and with some music playing in the background or something like that. I guess it was kind of like a tribute to his girl or something like that. But half the pictures that he had on there were AI.
Really?
Yes.
The girl too?
The girl too. Yes. Yes.
Well,
like a couple of pictures, like when Lou and I were looking at them, like a couple of them, like you could tell that they were okay, that looks like something that
what
but
if they're just
like,
enhanced?
the majority of them were definitely AI, because it did not look like chess at all.
But why would he because AI is still kind of obvious. Like, why would he? You sure it wasn't like a filter?
No, it wasn't a filter.
Well,
Not at all.
AI has this weird look to it. Like you could kind of.
Well, that's the thing. Like sometimes, like I get fooled a lot of times. Trust me. Like that's why I'm scared of AI. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because I mean, there's sometimes when I'm scrolling through TikTok and like I'll come across a video, and like the only reason that I know it's AI is because I go to the comment section and like they say. But like, had I not gone in the comment section, like sometimes I get fooled.
Yeah.
So, but these were obvious AI, because like I said, they didn't, the picture didn't even look like chess. Like it looked like a completely different, like AI version of chess.
Huh, that's strange.
Yeah. So
I don't know about that.
yeah. Biggs Mike says, I left social media about 6 years ago and it was the best thing I could have done. But yeah, yeah. Nate's right. You're on social media right now.
Yeah, but YouTube, I don't feel like.
Or Long Country Life said that.
Isn't it weird how, for me, YouTube doesn't necessarily feel the same? I mean, we have our community, and we all socialize on here, but we don't necessarily. It's not necessarily like Facebook, or, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah.
It's a little different. I never thought of it really as social media, but it is. It's totally what it is. It's exactly what it is.
Yep.
But
yep.
But
I'm with you. I mean, I don't consider, like, when I tell somebody, hey, look, I'm on social media, like I don't think YouTube, in a sense, like when I say, hey, look for me on social media, I'm talking like Instagram, TikTok,
Yeah, that's what usually people are talking about.
Facebook, yeah, Twitter. Those are what I consider social media. But I mean, YouTube is social media too, So, um,
And that's our take on it, and we're sticking to it.
that's our take on it, and I'm sticking to we're sticking to it. So so let me just give you a brief thing about my title of the show today. It says November My Ass. So the last 2 days here, it's been 80 degrees. 80 degrees.
Oh, it's been hot here too. Really hot.
So that's why the title of this
tomorrow's
stream is
supposed to be cooler.
November. Oh yeah. So tomorrow and Tuesday here, the low is supposed to be in the 20s, and the high is supposed to be in the 40s. So, but I was taking a Nova or Burgle, as Lou likes to refer to.
Burgle.
I was taking her out yesterday, Friday, Saturday, and even this morning. Like I took her out to go, for her to go use the bathroom, and I told him, like, every single day, I was like, it doesn't even feel like November. Like, this is not November weather,
Yeah.
But tomorrow and Tuesday, like I said, are supposed to be like in the low 20s as the low, and then like mid 40s as the high temperature. So Matt Dimmitt says it's snowing here.
our high tomorrow is going to be in the 60s.
Wow, yeah, that's cold for Florida.
It's cold for Florida, and I'm kind of excited though.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I'm gonna have to make sure I have a good jacket. I need a jacket.
You need a jacket? Yeah.
I need to bring a nice jacket to school.
Yeah. I I need to figure out this fireplace situation too, because I tried to light it a couple weekends ago because it was cold, like it was in the 30s here one of the nights, and I couldn't get the damn fireplace lit. So I need to figure out because if it's gonna get down to the 20s, I'm gonna want a fire tomorrow. Tomorrow night especially. So I got to figure out. It's a gas fireplace, so
I wish I could put a fire. I wish I was at the campground.
Oh yeah, because you could just step outside.
I have no fireplace in my place,
Yeah, it was. I'm telling you, I told my daughter today on the drive home. I was like, yeah, it was so hot this weekend that I actually shaved my legs and wore shorts yesterday.
Yeah.
So that's how you know it's hot when I actually shave my legs and wear shorts. That's how you know it's hot. So and that's the thing too. That's what makes me not in the mood to put up all this Christmas decoration, because it doesn't feel like the holiday season to me when it's 80 degrees outside,
Yeah. No, I hear you.
So so it makes me, so it doesn't really make me festive when it's like this. But yeah, these next 2 days, I mean, if it stays I think it's supposed to stay fairly like cold the rest of the week too. Like Monday and Tuesday are supposed to be the coldest days this week, but it's supposed to stay pretty like mildly cold, the rest of the week. So yeah, hopefully by this weekend it'll stay that way, and that'll put me in a festive mood where I'll put on like Christmas music on the TV or something like that, and make hot chocolate, and me and me and my daughter can put up Christmas tree and everything. So yeah, it'll put me in the mood while he's
a holly jolly Christmas.
I know. See, and that's the thing. Like, I like the old school Christmas music, like Bing Crosby.
Me too.
Like I don't like all this new shit. And we all know how I feel about Mariah Carey's Christmas music, so we're not even get into that. So. Like, I know the holiday season is near us when they start playing Mariah Carey's "All I Want for Christmas" on the radio, and like I always have to change the station when she comes on, because So
you hate it.
I just hate that song in particular. I think that song is
because they were overplayed it.
Yeah, they overplay it, and like she's like she's not in her prime anymore. It's like.
Yeah.
She's not, So I liked her in the 90s, you know, when she first came out, and yeah, but like she's not relevant anymore. I'm sorry if that pisses anybody off, but she really isn't. She's not relevant. She's not relevant anymore. And then like, yeah, they overplay that song on Christmas every single fucking year, and I hate it. Like, I absolutely hate it. So like, if there's ever Christmas music playing in this house, it's gonna be like the old school Christmas music. Like, yeah, like I said, like Bing Crosby, you know, Frank Sinatra, Brenda, whatever that, yeah, Brenda Lee, you know. So
Yeah.
all I want for Christmas is a pink dump truck. Apparently your girlfriend too. So
He's got a girlfriend.
yeah. Mm-hmm.
Millis does.
Yep.
Since did he have one last week too?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
How long has he had a girlfriend?
I think they've been together for a couple months. I don't know, maybe
And
a
he
little
hasn't
bit
asked her to
longer.
marry him. He's as bad as Ballard.
Well, I think he learned his lesson with the last one.
Yeah.
So he tried. Listen, Pete says, if you keep talking shit about Mariah, I'm unsubscribing. Are you listening to Mariah right now while you're trimming your Christmas tree, Pete?
Does he like Mariah? Really, or is that a troll?
I don't know. So, well, between him and Lou, like Lou trolls me all the time too. Like he says that I'm just jealous of Mariah Carey. I was like, I mean, what do I have to be jealous of? You know, I was like,
Jealous? Have you seen her lately?
I mean, yeah, you know,
she might look good now, but what I'm saying is, and I've had the same problem over the years, that, you know, people sometimes go through whatever, like some kind of ugly phase, and then they get better looking again. Then it depends on how they're feeling, if they've gained weight, you know, those kind of things, you know.
mm-hmm.
And sometimes when you see her, she looks like she's in bad shape. And then when you see her otherwise, you see her coming back. Like, it's kind of like Britney Spears sometimes, except she's a way worse. I mean, like, she's not like Mariah Carey. I mean, I think Mariah.
Oh yeah, Britney Spears is definitely unhinged. I mean, like,
she's unhinged, but when she's medicated and properly under a conservatorship, as she should be, then she's doing well and making millions and doing wonderful for herself. And people want to be around her. But when she's not medicated and people who love her don't help her, then she's actually destructive, not only to herself, but the people around her.
yeah. Yeah. Oh, Pete, I don't know if Lou told you this, but you know, the only reason Clemson won yesterday, right, was because I bet on them to win. Did Lou tell you that? Like, he asked me
on to win.
Clemson.
They won.
And they did win, yes. So
all right,
yeah. So because he asked me, like, during his live stream, he was like, who should we bet for? And it was Clemson. I can't remember who they played yesterday. Was it I can't remember who they played. But and of course it was a home game for Clemson. But then Lou didn't tell me till after he placed the bet. Like, after I said, well, I think Clemson is going to win it or whatever like that. And then he placed the bet, and then he didn't tell me till after he placed the bet that Clemson had not won a home game to an ACC to an ACC opponent, and I don't even know how long. And I was like, well, damn, Florida State, thank you, Cockaboo's conductor. I was like, well, damn, why didn't you tell me that before? You know, but they ended up winning. So yeah, so that's the only reason they won, Pete, was because I bet against them to win. I bet for them to win. So you're welcome. You're welcome. If you'd like me to do that every week, you know, I'll do that for you. Okay.
You have that good luck charm.
I don't know. Well, it's funny because, like, people in the comment section at the time were like, they were like 50-50. Like, there was even one Clemson State like fan in the comment section was like, I'm a Clemson fan and I wouldn't even make that bet. Like, I wouldn't bet for Clemson to win. But then there were other people in the comment section going, oh, that's a good bet. Yeah, you should follow her lead or something like that. And I ended up picking a winner because Clemson ended up winning. So yes, it is. He says Paylou Revolution is on a heater. That must mean that your Season's Over video is done. So,
oh, now there's people piling in.
Yeah, well, Nick DTV is in here. He just showed up in here. And I don't know. Yeah, I'm sure we'll probably have a couple more people. He said, "Gypsy bookie, better start looking into toys for tots." He always says that, which I think
What does that mean?
it's hilarious. He says that the gypsy bookie's gonna have to had paid him so much money with the last like 7 or 8 weeks.
Oh, that he won't be able to have Christmas.
Yeah,
purchases.
yeah. So he's gonna have to look into toys for tots for his kid.
Uh-huh. Shouldn't he have enough of his own though? Oh no, because he's
Who, the
betting against
gypsy?
the bookie. I thought the bookie was just in charge of taking care of his money.
Well, I mean, yeah, I don't know how that works. That is a good question. I guess the bookie's paying him out of his pocket. I don't know, because I mean the gypsy runs the site. Like the gypsy owns the site that they
No,
use.
but like, who is he betting with? Am I making any sense?
I guess he's whatever's on the site that the gypsy puts. I don't know. That's a good question. I don't know how it works. Can somebody please explain it to us non-degenerates how it works on the site that you use? Like, how does it work? Like, yeah, because you're right, because they always say like between Peete and all them and you know, between Peete and all them. Oh, so yeah, Peete says the bookie pays out of his pocket.
So he's then betting with the bookie. The bookie isn't necessarily the middleman of anything. He is the one you're betting with.
Right, because like I said, the bookie particularly.
Then why is he called a bookie? I thought he was called a bookie because he booked like bets for people and distributed the money.
I mean, I guess it just goes along. The term goes along with, you know, the whole gambling, you know.
So Lou is a bookie then, and Pete's a bookie. They're all bookies. All of them are bookies.
Well, yeah, because because I mean, they do take bets. So technically, I guess in a sense, yeah, they'd be considered bookies because they take bets from people too. Yeah.
See, I thought the bookie was the big. I thought the bookie was the boogie. The bookie was the big boss.
Oh, the one running the whole show, kind of thing.
Well, or the middle, like, okay, like if you're gonna sell insurance, you're going to sell it, right, to this person, but you're still getting the insurance from a company, not me.
Oh, yeah. No, I see what you're saying. Yeah.
We are gamblers. Please move on. Well, why should we? We'll talk about whatever the hell we want. You just got here. So, you know, you move on. Anyway.
Oh, Roy Anderson says private bookie. So I guess that makes sense.
The bookies are the ones backing the bet. Okay, so they're backing it, Bulldog. They're like insurance. And no, I won't calm down, Lou, because I don't want to calm down. So I know he's trolling me. I don't care, girl. I really don't care. You can seriously move on.
Here we go.
Just ignore me.
Peete says a bookie risks his own money, but the odds over the long term are in his favor. It's no different than a casino.
Okay, no, bookie is not like insurance. A bookie takes bets. Okay, fine, whatever. So y'all both gamble with it. So you're a bookie too, then, Lou. You're a bookie, and your bookie is a bookie, and Pete's a bookie. Okay. So I don't care.
Well, no, because this particular guy is risking his own money. When Lou and Peete make bets, they're not risking their own money because.
So he is something different than. Never mind. Why would the bookie confusing. Not make money? Why would the bookie take bets if he's never going to make money? And then they're all like getting upset and everything. And it makes me want to talk about it and annoy him more. So I don't understand your degenerate lifestyle. I'm sorry. I do not understand what it means to be a degenerate. So, and don't call me a dummy. Fuck. Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, I don't understand it either. I mean, I hardly understand how going to a casino works. Hardly ever do. So this is why I don't gamble, because I don't understand it.
Yeah, they say it's not that difficult to understand. So I don't do it. So, I don't understand it.
Yeah, that's what I'm
So,
saying. I mean, I don't. I mean,
yeah.
I'm not going to get my penis in
God
a world
forbid,
of
I don't
different.
understand what your degenerate lifestyle is like. At least I
Why?
don't venerate my
Why
hard-earned
would we
money
need a
to get
bookie for the
myself.
Sub
That's
Olympics?
pathetic. Huh? A
Big Two
bookie for
says
the
we
Swab Olympics?
for what?
For I guess because they'll probably be placing bets on there too because they can't help themselves. They're so addicted that every day they probably make bets about how big their shit is going to be, and then they send pictures to each other to prove with a little ruler next to the turd. They'll bet on anything. They should bet
Well,
on that.
I do.
Who's
Listen,
gonna
I
make the
do.
biggest poop
Listen,
tomorrow?
listen. I do know of one person in that group that does do like that's real degenerate like that.
Yeah, I am addicted to getting mad online because of people like you. Yeah, y'all could say whatever the fuck you want. It's not going to get me upset. So do whatever you want. I really don't care. Go ahead, BA.
No, I was just saying that in their group, I do know of one particular person that is definitely totally more degenerate than all of them. So,
Who?
well, they do that anyway. Cockaboo's conductor, like during the off season, like like right when the football season ends, like they talk about it, especially Pete and Lou on the Lunch Money show. Like they already do that. Like they do odds, like they do odds as far as who's going to win the
Thank
Sub
you,
Olympics.
sweet Nate. Even though you put us a laughy face. Yeah, go ahead and make bets. Make your money. Make your money. I am on weed. Fuck these people. I'm not looking at the chat anymore. Really, fuck these people. Seriously, BA. You think I'm kidding right now? I'm really not. Fuck these people. I'm not looking at the comment section. Let's keep going. Okay? I really want to keep going right now. I'm not kidding. And I don't want to hear any more of their comments. I don't need to. It's none of my business what anybody thinks of me. I don't want to see it. All right? Anything else is fine. So.
I'm not exactly sure where to go from here. So
Yeah, because they had to come in and ruin it. First you get your you don't be able, you can't have everyone in your show in the beginning, and then they come in here and just start trolling. I'm done with it. I'm 54 years old. I don't have time to be messing with retards. This is ridiculous at this point. I honestly don't care. Do I sound that upset? It sounds like I'm mad, but I'm really not. I think it's just stupid at this point because I'm older than that.
what's the difference between indicas and sativa? Do you know?
I'm taking a hybrid right now, and I don't know why he seems to think he understands my weed habits. Just don't worry about my weed habits. Y'all don't worry if I get mad about something, because guess what? It doesn't matter because I'll be over it in 5 seconds. Just leave me the fuck alone, please. I've got a lot to worry about right now, and I'm not fucking kidding around. So, anyway. I really am not mad, girl. Can we please move on?
Well, I was going to drop the link, but I'm afraid to now.
No, go ahead and drop the link. Nobody is going to upset me today. I'm not going to allow it to happen because I just don't care enough. They can come on here and attack me if they want. If I don't like what they say, I'll just leave. I'm not fighting with anyone. And I'm not going to let them try to trigger me. I'm done. It's a game. It's all a fucking game.
All right. Well, I dropped the link for anybody that would like to join the last 45 minutes of the show, or actually not even maybe 40 minutes of the show.
So
I'll bet I bet I know who the first person's going to be in here.
Nate. I think Nate.
Is TK gonna calm down or no?
Go away.
What's he saying?
Nothing.
All right. Yeah, I don't need to know. I don't really care what he thinks. I don't need to know what he thinks. It's none of my business.
Are you leaving, Roy Anderson?
Huh? Leaving?
Roy Anderson said BA bye. And so I was just
Huh?
asking if he was. Roy Anderson said BA bye and put a waving emoji. So I was just asking him if he was leaving.
All right. Goodbye, everyone. Goodbye. Goodbye.
Oh, look, I would have won $100.
What?
I would have won $100. Yeah, look who's in the back room.
Nate.
Yeah.
Hey, Nate.
What's up, Nate?
Hi. Yeah, just try to ignore those bozos.
It doesn't. They're trying to gaslight me too, Nate. To
I
say,
know,
"Oh
I know.
yeah, she's really mad." No, I'm not. Stop it.
Yeah.
Stop gaslighting. Stop gaslighting other people, and stop trying to gaslight me. Y'all
Yeah.
don't realize they don't. It's all right. How's it going, Nate? Thank you for those songs. you
Hey,
sent.
Nate, I don't know if Lou told you, but you left quite a few pieces of items here at our house.
Oh yeah,
Did he tell you? Like
No,
you
no.
left quite a few pieces of clothes here.
Yeah,
You left your Augusta hat here that Lou bought for you. You
Yeah,
left your flip flops here, which I told. Did I not tell you to put your flip flops in your suitcase?
You did.
Yeah.
No, that's so shows just how responsible
Nate, do
I
I
am.
sound mad?
No, you don't.
I
May-
mean,
maybe if-
really. I mean, I'm
may-
asking
Maybe
because
frustrated.
people are
but that's
leaving.
about
Like,
it.
what the fuck?
Yeah.
You know, I did not start any trolling. They're just
No,
trying to.
right.
They're trying to upset me. So if I get upset, you see, they talk shit. Oh, I've got to leave now
Yeah.
because I'm too good to hear this. Fuck y'all, then leave. I don't owe anybody anything, especially assholes I haven't met yet. You know what I'm saying? Fuck
Yeah.
you. If I haven't met you and you're talking shit to me, go fuck yourself. Okay? And
Mhm.
unsub from me too, because I don't give a fuck. All right.
Well said.
And they're going to say, oh, look, she's still mad. She's still mad. Fuck all of you then. If you're going to do that, because I'm supposed to be your friend, you
Mhm.
know, I don't do that to y'all. I don't. So I really just don't want to do that. I'm not doing this anymore. If they continue to troll me, I can't do this show anymore because it's not fair to me. I don't give a fuck. I don't want this. I don't need this. Stop. Just stop.
Well, let's switch
Did you hi-
gears for a second here. Did you watch the LSU game?
No. Well, I started to, and then I quit watching it, and I studied.
Yeah.
So
So
I'm sorry.
who's the interim head coach now that Brian Kelly's gone?
I can't remember his name. I just haven't been paying attention, girl. I've just been too busy.
Hmm.
So, you know, I've
Bilbo back. Sounds good.
but our team sucks. I mean, we're like so down bad. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Well,
Who
how
did y'all
many
play?
Huh?
Who did y'all play?
Alabama.
Oh, that's right, Alabama.
Yeah, and I thought I don't know what made me think it was in Tiger Stadium because it was actually in Alabama. So that made it just 10 times worse, of course.
Oh, wait,
saying
it wasn't
that's the reason we
Alabama? I
won.
thought it was-
We looked awful. We looked awful.
Oh, there we go.
Wait, I thought it was at LSU.
No, it was at Bama.
Oh, it was at Bama?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's. I kind of felt bad for LSU. Not gonna lie. I wanted
Matt
to
Duke-
get-
I don't give a shit.
Matt Dumit says Frank Wilson.
Yes, right. Thank you. I knew it was FW or something, right?
Yeah,
I knew
that's-
that those were the initials. I just couldn't think of the name, which is really an easy name. You know, Frank Wilson is not a hard name, but it's it's not uncommon. Does that make sense?
Right.
Yeah.
It's not like Val Pashkrishki or something like that.
Or yeah.
Or
The,
Vladimir Volonsky.
That sounds Russian.
It does. I don't know. It just came out of my mirth.
Yeah.
It just came out of my mirth.
So yeah, BA. I'm sorry that I forgot those items.
Oh no, it's fine. I just want to make sure that you were aware that you did.
You know, I was aware.
I think Lou said something about bringing it to you, I guess, in Vegas. I mean, you're still planning on going to Vegas, right?
Yeah. We have our room booked in the Hollywood casino. But still no flight though. We still need to do that. But because I think out of Omaha, I think Southwest has non-stop flights to Vegas. So I mean, that's pretty good. I haven't checked the prices yet, but I know I heard they're pretty pricey. I tried to tell my dad, and I'm not trying to rush him or anything, but we can't really wait too long to just wait to book the right second. I mean,
yeah,
it goes up. I'm just trying to warn him and stuff. So, like I said, but
didn't you say you didn't like flying Southwest?
my mom does, but he has no problem with it.
I'm talking about you. Didn't you say you didn't like flying Southwest because like the seats were like
I don't
not
mind
suited
it
for someone your height?
Oh, no,
I mean, I guess in theory, not really any plane that you get on is probably not suited for a person of your height.
Well, if it's like first class, I'll probably have it. I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
I don't for that. But anyways, that's for two people. Oh wow, that's pretty cheap. I think.
No, I think that's only one person.
Oh okay. But yeah, that's I don't know if that's expensive or cheap for one person. I don't know math.
Yeah, I think that's per ticket. So
okay,
that seems pretty cheap to me, actually. So hell, we try to look into flying to Nashville, and I mean, like, I think Lou was saying those tickets were like those plane tickets.
Yeah,
were
it's
like
really pricey.
Yeah,
$500.
Yeah, see, there's no way I could ever afford to come to Nashville. You know.
And the thing
so
is,
we just decided we're gonna drive. We're just gonna drive. So
yeah, and plus it's not that far. I don't think.
It's 6
It
hours.
is far.
Yeah, it's 6. I thought it was 5 hours, but apparently, Lou looked it up, and it was like it's a 6 hour drive.
I think it's 8 hours for me.
Oh.
Well, no, how can it be 6 for you and 8 for me?
Let me see.
Yeah, it's 6. It's 6 for us.
Well, maybe it's more than that. Then maybe it's 12.
I don't look it up because we all know if we're gonna fly or.
Because it felt like it was a shift's worth, and I said 8.
Okay. Directions.
I see. I lost my train of thought. I was about to do something, and I completely lost my train of thought.
I need a new camera really bad. I don't want to say it right now, but maybe in the future because it always goes blurry.
Yeah, weren't you just saying in the comment section how you need to save money, and you're talking about getting a new camera?
But, well, I said for the future also, but
well, you don't have to be on camera.
That's true. I don't really mind.
We probably would if it was a 9 hour drive for us too, Pete. He says they're flying is because it's a 9 hour drive.
I think it's worth the drive, but you have to be careful with the mountain stuff. But it's like 11 hours and 28 minutes for us to drive from our location. But
that's what I was looking at. Okay.
I mean, we drove longer. I mean, heck, my family drove from Omaha to Florida, Destin, Florida before. So
okay, I just looked it up, TK, and I know you don't live in St. Augustine, but I just put St. Augustine to Nashville, and it says it's 9 hours and 13 minutes.
Oh, okay.
And you said how much is it for y'all?
It's 6 for us.
So how is it that? Because we're like 5.5 hours apart or something.
I don't know.
I guess it's just the
like
way
I said. I put St. Augustine to Nashville. I know you don't live in St. Augustine, but you're like an hour away from St. Augustine, right?
Well, kind of, yeah, sort
Yeah.
of, pretty much.
So let me.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do hang on, Orlando to Nashville. Let me see.
I might be longer.
Yeah, so Orlando to Nashville is about almost 10 hours.
I think.
You live closer to Orlando than you do St. Augustine, right?
Oof.
No.
No, okay.
Oh.
Well, that's weird because it says, from Orlando to Nashville, it's almost 10 hours, 9 hours and 57 minutes. So
yeah, it's.
Florida's a weird state.
It is. It is.
Like I told you, when Lou and I went to Orlando to that Tool concert, I mean, and we went to go visit, and then afterwards we went to go visit, Celine. The drive from Orlando to where he's at in Sarasota was like a little over an hour, which I didn't think it was going to be like that. Like I was like, but yeah, like Florida's weird. Like it's weird.
Yeah, well, people are weird too. Just kidding. TK's not weird.
We're all weird.
But yeah, it's. Well,
yeah, so
from
Grovetown, Georgia to Nashville, Tennessee, according to Google, it says it's 5 hours and 41 minutes. So almost 6 hours.
That's still better than little 6 hours, but still. But
I swear, I just looked it up, Nick DTV, and it says from Orlando.
Going through the mountains if you
from Orlando to Nashville, Tennessee, it said it was 9 hours and 57 minutes.
Damn.
Nick DTV said he thought it was going to be 12-hour drive because he says he lives closer to Orlando.
Yeah, he lives in DeLand, Florida. Well, sorry, Nick.
Oh, well, there you go, Nick DTV. Lou says a plane ticket from Orlando to Nashville is $109. Wow, that's really cheap.
I think because Nick told me, I sometimes call him sometimes. He said Daytona Beach or Daytona Airport is nearby to him. But I mean,
damn, why can't we get a plane ticket price like that, Lou? $109. That's amazing. Yeah, why does it have to be $500 for us?
It's 361.
Oh.
Oh, what?
He says that's with Spirit though, so you might die.
Oh. Well, actually, true.
Well, Nick is young. I mean, he can fly Spirit. Look.
Actually, I found for one person, Delta's has I don't know if it's a nonstop, but it's $361 for one person from Daytona Beach to Nashville. I don't know if that's expensive or.
What is that on? You said that's on Delta?
Yeah, it's on Delta, but it's from Daytona Beach to Nashville. Yeah.
Well, I guess you won't be flying Spirit again then, will you, Nick? He said I flew Spirit from Puerto Rico and it was awful. My back hurt so bad. Well then, I guess you won't be flying to Nashville for $109 then.
Wow. I don't think. Well, I flew. We flew Allegiant to Orlando. Sanford Airport is a little airport in Orlando, but this is from for the cruise trip, and Allegiant wasn't that the flight wasn't that bad, but it's like 3 hours long. Sucks. But
yeah, we've only flown Delta and American, and I don't think Lou would ever fly American again.
I heard a story. Yeah,
I think he's gonna stick to Delta. So like the last time we flew American, I think, was when we went to New York, and of course, that was my kid's first time going to New York, and it wasn't so bad the trip to New York, but coming back, like we had, I don't even know how long that layover was in
Lou says probably
in
10
DC.
or
No, I think it was like 6 hours. I think our layover was
yeah.
like 6 hours in
See,
DC.
I can't stand with that layover if that's that long. I would just probably just cancel my or pick a new flight if that happened to me. Because I'm not that patient with that.
Oh, breaking news from VicTube. He says the government is open again.
Oh, does that mean the airports are now
It's about time. It's about damn time.
She said, yeah, he said the government is open again. I was just having this discussion with
fuck Trump. Fuck Trump. Fuck Trump. He's turned into a fucking he is the swamp now. He used to be Drain the Swamp. He's turned into one of those neocons.
So, I haven't.
Yeah, Lou feels the same way, Pete. He thinks Delta is superior to other airlines.
Has Lou
But
tried?
it seems like every time that he's flown American, he's always had some kind of issue with American.
Yeah. Has he tried to do Southwest or something?
I don't know if he's. I don't think Southwest flies. I don't think Southwest flies out of Augusta.
That's right.
Yeah. I think it's only American and Delta that flies out of Augusta. So
that sucks.
Yeah. P Digit says DC airport is miserable. I mean, I haven't been to many airports. It wasn't the airport itself wasn't, terrible. It was just that, they like, I think they switched our flight, like our gate, like 3 different times. And then like they like I said, they switched the time, like 3 different times. And then finally the last time it was like the 6-hour layover or something like that. So that was miserable. Again, I felt bad for my kids because that was the first time they'd ever flown, so for them to have an experience like that the first time, kind of, it's not cool,
Not gonna lie. Maybe some of you haven't done Amtrak before, which is the train.
People are obsessed with me. I only have to say one thing and they start like, what is TK thing? Ooh, it sounds like she's this. It sounds like she's that. It's so funny. It's so funny. And I know he didn't shut down the government, but he's like shilling for frickin' Israel and all this. He's doing things now that he said he would never do. He's doing the opposite now. He's turned into Republican establishment, period. End of story.
Yeah. See, I don't, I don't, this is just me. I don't really, sorry if I defend you or anything. I don't really pay too much attention to politics. I'm just saying. But I'm not saying it's not a good idea. I'm not saying it's a good idea. Well, whatever.
What, Nate? I'm sorry. What?
I say I don't pay attention to politics, but I'm not trying to be mean or anything. That's trying to say.
Oh, I don't either.
No, I was just talking, because everybody's gonna feel like everything I say, like they're gonna right now, Nate, you're about to see that they're going to say something about this sentence right here that I'm saying. Like TK sounds really triggered now. Let's see what she's about. It's just retarded. Like I think it's funny. It's kind of like funny to watch them, like little puppets. I don't know.
I get you. So I know I asked you about this before, but what was your favorite song from the, I think 2 of them
I like the first one, Nate.
First one?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I like that one too. I just well, anyone doesn't know, I listen to Christian music like a lot of times just because I'm a Christian, but I don't know if I'm like I'm a sinner though. I'm not perfect.
Everybody is.
Yeah, everybody's a sinner. But I just think everyone needs a savior in their life. And I'm not trying to force them to be in, but
What's up, Vic?
Yeah, what's up?
Vic too. Hey VicTube,
Yeah,
would you do you want to go bull riding?
bull riding? No,
No, okay. I had
no.
to ask that question.
Yeah, because Vic actually has some sense.
I know. I'm just trying to be funny.
No.
And, okay.
Yeah, I don't want to. Yeah, I don't want to get thrown off. So yeah.
That's a valid take. Yeah.
But he'll watch you get thrown off, Nate.
Yeah, I will. Yeah.
Look, I have the balls to do this. Okay. I don't care
cockaboos, because I just don't. I don't like being made fun of. I don't. I don't like. I know what they're doing, and they're trying to make fun of me. And I just, but I'm not mad. I mean, if I was mad, I'd be like screaming and yelling and getting off of here. But it's upsetting. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
I'm just not feeling it right now. I don't want to be trolled right now. That's all. Okay, go ahead, finish.
Pete, is basically gospel music, how you pronounce
Contemporary.
Yes, thank you.
Yeah, competent.
See, even I don't know how to pronounce that. I mean, that is not Christian considered.
I think he meant to say devil music.
Oh. Apparently, I mean, I don't really listen to, I guess, devil worship music. I don't know.
What's up, Jay?
But
hey, Jay, I told my daughter today that you installed a bidet in our bathroom, and like she was mad at me. She's like, "How come you didn't tell me this earlier?" She's like, "Are you telling me I could have been using your bidet this whole time?" And I was like, "Yeah."
Is that true, Lou?
She was like, why did you have him installed in y'all's bathroom? I was
no,
like,
I don't.
Yeah, because I didn't know if I wanted it installed in the bathroom that everybody uses.
Nope, I don't. TF.
Yeah.
Damn it, Vic.
Nate listens to devil music.
No, that's false.
Yeah, I think Pete's onto something. I think anything that's not Christian music is considered devil music, right?
That's why I hear, but I mean,
well, you get by some people, but yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I hear that the devil was once a angel, but he's also a fallen angel. I heard, well, some say that he was before he fell, he was a musician.
Yeah, he was an angel. Yeah, he was.
And he was a angel in music, and so I think he has to do with like false teaching of or false Christian music that or just I don't know. I have a question for all of you, including chat.
Yeah, what's up?
So I
Pete,
might
I
be
love
weird.
you, okay? Pete, I love you. I'm just not in the mood to be trolled. It's simple as that.
Somebody would like to know. I guess would like a spider update, TK. I really haven't. I haven't heard anything about that.
I love my spiders. I mean, they're just. I've got babies growing. Same old, same old. Yeah.
Yeah.
Has she laid any more eggs?
What's my thoughts on the devil and the music he plays? I don't know what kind of music the devil plays. I guess devil worshiping music. I don't like that. What about? Oh yeah, she did lay a sack that was very small, so it's probably her last sack.
Oh really?
It's a cute, tiny little ass sack, girl. I hope.
Did you say ass sack?
There's a beautiful ass sack. Like I say beautiful ass when something's really beautiful. You know?
She's saying she has. No, never mind. I'm not gonna say that.
What?
None. It was inappropriate.
Okay. I don't know what happened, Pete. I mean, what was it? The first thing that Lou said when he came in here for us to move on. That's what it was. And he had just come in here, whereas you were here since the beginning. So I was a little annoyed, maybe. But guess what? I don't care. I don't care enough to get mad about it because it's just not a big deal. So
what's gonna happen now? If she's done laying eggs, are you gonna try and like hook them up again? Like
no, no more.
Why
hookups.
will that kill her?
No more hookups because right now I have too many spiders to take care of and I don't have the time.
Okay, so we're not gonna get any more spider porn.
No, not right now. No.
Can we?
So how many spiders do you have? Like how many are you taking care of right now?
Oh gosh, I'd have to count. Somewhere around I think 15, maybe.
Wow.
Yeah. But they're different ages, you know, because they're from different sacks. Yeah. But I mean, there was a lot that died along the way. It's hard to get all of them.
Well, I'm impressed with 15 though.
No, but I mean, it's not even 15 from one sack. Actually, I had 22 from the latest sack, but some of them got free.
What do you mean they got free?
I think they got out somehow, maybe through one of the little holes.
Oh, really?
They're that tiny. So, yeah.
Like that doesn't see just hearing you say that. Like I got like chill bumps just thinking about.
I would love to wake up and have one of them on my arm.
Oh no, TK, stop! Oh man, I would scream bloody murder if I woke up and there was a spider. I don't care how small they are. I don't care how small they are. I would scream bloody murder if I woke up and a freaking spider was crawling on my arm.
Oh, I have a question. It was kind of would you rather question. Would you rather live without music or television, or without television? Would you rather live?
I mean,
television. Are we including? Is that including sports?
Yes, that's basically television.
Fine. I guess that's to do without music.
Thank you, Pete.
Yes, that's to do without music.
I appreciate that.
But you know, you can get music on the
that is true.
television.
That is true. What about this one? Would you rather be able to talk to animals or speak all human languages?
Yeah. Did you get this from one of those TikTok videos? One of those would you rather TikTok videos? That sounds like a question that's straight off of there. I mean, because I
just looked it up. I just looked up
video. So I mean,
I know it's not a video. I just looked up would you rather questions.
Would you rather talk to animals or what was the other one?
Speak all human languages.
Like, I'm so over it.
But I mean, just you know.
Well, why would she do that, Bulldog JC? He says just go dump some of the older spiders outside and keep the younger spiders. What would be the purpose of her doing that?
No. I love them all. No, but I mean, I could take care of them all. It's just a lot of work because I go to school and work, you know.
I don't think that you being on acid is a good idea, Matt Doomade. I'm just throwing that out there.
So you can talk to animals.
I'm not
on acid. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not sure you being on acid is a good idea.
Oh damn. Would you rather have unlimited international?
Oh, they have hundreds of spiders. Sometimes they can have they can have 200 spiders in one sack. That's why I made it a small female, so I wouldn't have that many.
Oh, that is interesting though. I mean, can you breed? Like, can you breed the spiders? Like
But I wouldn't want to breed a brother and sister. I don't know if it makes a difference.
Incest, yeah.
Incest. Ooh,
Yeah.
sorry.
Well, don't cats do that all the time? Don't like cats like
Oh, I don't know. Yeah, but
Mm.
if they do, their babies come out messed up. I
Well,
mean,
do
well,
they? Do they
I
though?
would think
Really?
so.
well, yeah, I guess
I
they
mean, yeah,
will.
you like
because
you would
no one
think
That's
else
why
so, like
now.
that's why those breed dogs,
Yeah.
those dogs that are
Yeah.
bred,
Mm.
they don't last as long as a mutt
Yes.
Yeah.
because they're inbred.
Oh.
Well,
Um.
I didn't even think about that.
Yeah.
Would you?
yeah, yeah.
Jay Stites wants to know if you will claim all 15 of your spiders on your W-2.
Will I be able to? Unfortunately, no. If it was my business, technically, if I had a business, yes, I would be able to claim them as well, the stuff I buy for them and all that.
I'll do one more. Would you rather have
Oh yeah, girl, I
unlimited
claim.
international?
I'm not gonna lie. I'm not really interested in Would You Rather. So that's something y'all can do on y'all show.
Huh.
Yeah, that's something y'all can do on your show. I
My
was gonna.
apologies.
I don't know if we talked about this before, but yeah, once you like get established or whatever like that, like I write everything off. I don't know if I told you about that, but like anything I buy that could possibly be considered, use for the salon or anything like that, like I write that shit off.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, it's gonna be weird having to do taxes when I own a business. If I get, oh well, not even that. I'm just an independent.
yeah, independent contractor.
Unless I work salary somewhere.
Right. Right. Like my first salon job was a salary job. Like I got paid like an hourly wage on top of if I, like I did commission too on top of that. But yeah, that one was an hourly wage at my very, very first salon job right after I got out of cosmetology school. I hated it. Absolutely hated it. Like, I mean,
why?
Because it was a corporation and like, you didn't make your own hours. Like, you basically, they scheduled you whenever they wanted you to come in. Again, it was an hourly, like an hourly thing, which I mean, in the beginning, it worked out very well for me because, I was still building my clientele. So I mean, having at least getting something every, 2 weeks was good for me, but just the whole not being able to make your own schedule thing is what did it for me. So, I mean, I worked there for almost 2 years though. So, but again, I was just starting out though too. So any money that I was making was good money. You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, once you get to the point where you start making your own schedule and like, doing things on your time, I like it's hard to go back to a corporate, like a corporate job like that. You know what I'm saying? Does that make sense? I don't know.
Yeah.
And that's the thing. And that's the thing too. Like anything like, and that particular salon that I worked at, like, they provided you with everything, like, I mean, like shampoo, color and all that stuff like that. So anything that, so they basically wrote off, everything was like there, like they did everything there. So, but yeah, like now, and that's one of the reasons why, like, I don't do my own taxes because like, I know I would mess something up if I tried to do my own taxes, but like, I keep every single receipt when I go to like the salon store. Again, like, even if I go to Walmart and I buy like, like soap or shampoo or something from Walmart, like if it's anything that can be considered like salon use, I write that shit off. Also, food, like, if I'm working, like if I work a full day Saturday and I go and go get something to eat or something like that, like I save those receipts too. So what's up, Pete?
Hey, what's up, ladies? How you guys doing?
Did Mrs. Pete make it back from West Virginia?
No, they're not coming back till tomorrow afternoon.
Oh, nice. Okay. Well, how did Repeat like the game?
As far as I know, he had a great time. I got a bunch of pictures.
Yeah,
So it looks like he
good.
had a good time.
Good.
I wanted to ask TK something though.
Yes.
You were saying that you were mad at Trump earlier. Why are you mad at Trump again?
I'm not mad at Trump.
Well, you were earlier.
I said fuck Trump. So what?
Yeah.
I know, and then you listed off a reason that you were mad at him. What was that
Well,
reason?
no, I just feel like, we were supposed to have world peace, right? Inflation is still bad. We're now in this fucking thing with Israel and
What are we in
Iran.
with this? Didn't Trump get the ceasefire signed between Palestine and Israel?
He
Yep.
did.
There's
He
Okay.
still
did.
shit going on over there,
But it's
though.
not going to
There's
last.
been shit going on there for 4,000 years.
Right,
Exactly.
but we're
Why
giving
is that
money to
Trump's fault?
Israel. Hold on, we're giving money to Israel, and guess what? They cut off those food stamps for people, right? Because you know why? Because they were fighting about giving us health care. So guess what? People were losing their health insurance and food. We're
All
getting
right.
scammed over. Hang on, we're getting scammed over here. It's supposed to be America first. I don't see Trump putting America first. I see him putting Israel first. Does that answer your question?
No, it doesn't, because Trump didn't shut down the government, and he doesn't have the
It
power to
doesn't
open it back
matter.
up
He's
either.
still going to war with
You have
Israel.
it sounds to me like you
still-
have an elementary idea about how the government works. That's what it
All
sounds
right.
like to me.
Thank you, Pete. Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome.
All right. Bye.
I'm not leaving.
All right. Well, then stay.
Good.
Yeah, the government's open again, so
Who opened Hey, Vic, who opened the government back up?
I don't know. I guess the Democrats in the
Yeah.
Senate.
Yeah, they're the ones that shut it down,
Pete,
not
do you know
Trump.
that I know
Right,
this
yeah.
already? Do you know that I know this already, Pete?
I don't know
if
that.
you knew this, but I knew that already, Pete. I knew it was the Democrats.
Then how come when somebody
Because
said
I
that the
think
government?
I personally think that Trump is going back on all his promises. That's
All
my
right, but
opinion.
somebody-
I don't care if you don't like it.
I don't. It's not about what I like. Somebody said in the comment section that the government opened back up, and you're like, "Fuck Trump."
I know.
Like he has something to do
I'm
with it.
glad it
Did-
happened because he didn't. Yeah, it just. Oh, so
Did-
y'all are gonna both gang up on me now?
No,
Did
I-
Trump
in
promise
TK's
to
defense,
keep
uh,
Obamacare?
This
And
I don't want this to be
TK's
my
defense,
last show. I
said it
really don't.
like, Pete said it sounds like you have an elementary understanding, but in TK's defense, Trump did say that anytime the government shuts down, it's the president's fault.
Oh yeah, that's right. He said that when there was a shutdown during Obama. Yeah.
There's been a shutdown in every president in my lifetime, I think.
Right. And according to
Yeah.
Trump, it's the president's.
Yeah, well, according to Trump, a lot of shit's.
That's right,
I mean,
yeah.
Well, I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm saying if TK thinking that means that TK has an elementary understanding of how the government works, then do you think that Trump has an elementary understanding of how the government works? Because I do.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe so.
Yeah, he was saying it
Yeah.
was. He was saying it was Obama's fault. Yeah. I mean,
well,
when
I don't
when there's
care.
a
I don't
shutdown under
care. I don't
Obama.
care what Trump or TK says. The government gets shut down by Congress and the Senate. The president has nothing to do with it.
And who runs that?
Who runs the Congress and the Senate? The congressmen and the senators.
Yeah.
No, but which party is in majority in each one?
Well, you need 60,
Republicans.
but you need a super majority. You need 60 votes. So there's
Yeah,
not
they-
60.
they
There's
need
not
60
60.
votes to-
There's not 60 Republicans in the Senate.
Yeah, to pass the budget.
Republicans have the majority in the Senate
They do.
and the
Who's
House.
who's the party that had this that let the shutdown stay for the past
Democrat.
3 weeks? It's the Democrats. Yeah, I mean,
Democrats.
even you know that, Lou. Come on, man.
The Republicans didn't want it. They were begging them.
They
to.
were voting for it. What are you talking about? The same CR. Listen to me. The same thing happened under Biden, and the Democrats voted on a clean resolution to keep the government open. But when Trump got in there, they didn't do it. They hate Trump. It's not about EBT or anything else. They just don't like Trump.
Forget about that issue, Pete.
Obamacare
I still am mad about the Israel shit. I don't think we need to be. I think we need to worry.
Are
about
you
what's
mad that he got
happening
a ceasefire done? What are you mad about?
Oh my God, we're sending a.
He got a ceasefire.
Y'all, really, y'all? Is that what y'all
Hold
want
on.
to do? Y'all just want to try to make me look foolish? I'm not going to debate politics with you two. I
We've
don't
been
wanna do
sending
that.
money to
I don't
Israel
wanna
for
do
100
it.
fucking
I'm
years.
asking you, please, as a friend, Pete. Can you just
I
let
was
it go?
on your side,
Can you
though.
please
so
let it go? Okay, that's fine,
we've
but
been-
let's let it go because y'all are
You
making
weren't
fun of me, and I don't
debating, you weren't
appreciate it.
I'm not making fun of you. I'm having a conversation with
All
you.
right,
We've been
whatever.
sending money to Israel since the end of World War II. Why is
I
Trump
know
different?
we need to stop. It's
Why-
America
okay, so you're mad at
first.
Trump because he's the
America
first
first,
president who
not
hasn't
Israel
sent
first.
money
Why?
over
I
there?
could be mad at Trump if I want to be mad at Trump. You know
I'm
what?
ju-
There's a lot of people that are abusing food stamps. I agree. And maybe these people shouldn't be buying junk food, but now there are kids that are hungry.
Trump
Okay?
is
And I
not
care
keeping
about
people
those
off of
things.
SNAP or EBT. Why do you keep talking about Trump and EBT? It has nothing to
War
do with
with
him at
Venezuela.
all.
Venezuela first.
And that too. We're dealing with shit that we're not supposed to be dealing with, Pete.
Yeah, blowing
It
up
should be
drug
America
birds.
first. That's what I believe in. America first, fuck everybody else. Okay? If you don't believe that, then that's fine.
I do believe that. I don't know what Trump has to do
And
with
I
it.
don't know
Is what
why
I'm
you're not
asking
angry
you.
with Trump right now, putting everybody else first.
Tell
like
me
you
why.
did
Tell me
Israel.
why I should be mad at
Oh
Trump, and I'll
my
tell you why I'm
God.
mad at him.
Who cares?
You
It's
keep
just
saying a bunch of stuff
guy.
that has
He's
nothing
just
to
a
do with him.
dude. Who cares if I
You
like
should-
Trump or not?
I don't care, but you should. You know who you should be mad at is your congressmen and senators, because that's
Okay.
who
You
you
know
should be
what?
mad
I
at,
don't
not Trump.
care enough to be mad at anyone right now. I just said a statement, and you came up here so you could and argue with me, and I'm done. I don't want to argue with you about politics.
Trump got
Okay?
booed at the football game today.
Oh,
He did?
oh yeah, that's
What?
right. He was at the Lions Commanders game. Yeah,
Damn.
that's right. Yeah, and they interviewed him inside the broadcast booth.
They asked the people that booed him why they booed him, and they said because of Israel, the shutdown first.
Right? Yeah, they had Trump joining the broadcast team. Yeah.
Hey TK, why do you hate the Jews?
Oh no, come on.
I'm not. It's
Shouldn't hate
okay. I'm not
Jews.
taking the bait. It's all right. I'm
She
not
doesn't-
even angry. That's
she
what y'all
doesn't
don't
hate
understand. It hurts my
She doesn't
feelings
hate
that
the
you keep
Jews.
trying to poke at me because I'm really not angry. But
She
it kind of
only
hurts my
hates-
feelings that you won't stop because I do get upset sometimes.
She only hates a particular Jew.
No, I don't hate anybody. I don't hate anybody.
Not even Celine, a little bit.
I don't hate Celine. I
No.
don't hate anybody.
What about Cece?
I don't hate Cece either.
Yeah, what
okay?
about,
There's no
I don't think Cece's Jewish, is she?
She's not Jewish though,
No,
is she?
he thinks I'm
Jewish?
jealous of Cece, and that's not it. I just don't like being lied to about things. I don't like being made a fool of. Why?
Paul lies all the time. Paul lies to me and Pete every day.
Yeah.
Well, I know, but I don't like
Yes.
being lied to. I just
Who
don't
lied?
like.
Who lied to you?
I'm not getting into that. It's a personal.
Trump
thing.
did.
Her about the CC situation.
I'm confused. I just don't know what she's talking. She said somebody lied to her. I don't know what she's talking about.
Slaw lied to her about CC.
Oh. What'd he say?
No, I don't like men who think they can get one over on me. I don't like that shit.
Who did that to you, Paul?
Nobody. It doesn't matter.
Huh?
Oh.
Trump?
Slaw, I mean. It had to either be Slaw or Trump.
Yeah, or both. Probably both. Yeah.
There's not much difference, honestly, between Slaw and Trump.
I'm pretty sure
Yeah,
Slaw
both of them, I think.
That true statement has never been said by anybody else. So yeah,
I could probably almost guarantee Slaw sent money to Israel. So
It would probably just be slump.
yeah, you're probably right, Pete. I actually would not. Yeah, that's probably true as well too. So
I blame politics.
I just want to fill up my Gatorade, my haterade. I'll be right back.
Yeah, all politicians lie, you know.
Well, that's what politics are. Liars.
You're right. Yeah, you're right about that. Who said that? Well, that was Nick. Yeah, you're right about that. Yeah.
for the record, I did not come on here to make TK upset or argue with her. That was not my.
Yeah, you did.
No, I didn't.
I thought you did.
You knew
I
that.
thought you did. Well, that's what ended up. Well, that's what the
No.
result was. So.
You knew
Dick.
I was genuinely. I mean, listen, I've been listening for the past 2 hours, and I'm just genuinely curious about some of the comments she's made.
Yeah,
And
we
I-
know.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yes, but you knew. Yes, but you knew what was going to happen.
Well, man.
Damn. Dick.
all right, I think I'm gonna end the show.
Jeez.
I
So
missed it. What happened?
no, they were getting on to Pete.
all right, listen, hey TK, I love you.
Love you too, man.
All right, I'll talk to you later.
Okay, bye.
Pete.
Yeah, I hope now that the show's over, you be able to
Okay, bye.
the rest of it.
Bye.
Uh,
All right. Any last words, VicTube and Nate?
No, I think that's it. Yeah.
Okay.
have y'all a great day. Love y'all.
All
Bye,
right.
everybody.
All right. Bye.
All right. Well, I just got a notification that Traveling Fools is going to be going live here. So for those of you that are, wanting some more entertainment, you can head on over there to his channel. I don't even know. Does he do trivia on Sundays? Is that what he normally does?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, so head on over there if you guys are interested in trivia. So he just goes on too late for me. Like I can never catch any of his I don't ever really catch any of his live shows because he just goes on so late.
Yeah. I know what you mean.
Yeah. So all right. Well, got another busy week this week, I assume, huh?
Oh yeah, still trying to catch up, Hopefully after this week I'll be caught up. So
well, let me just ask you this one question. I mean, you're not like neglecting the baby spiders, are you? Like you're doing your best to try and take care of them.
I'm of course
Because like
not.
I mean,
No,
like you don't
hard. It's hard because it takes a while, because they have to be separate. They're all separated.
Yeah, so they're like so
together.
all 15 of them are like in little separate containers, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So did you have to like go buy all these containers?
No,
or-
well, I have babies that are small enough that I could make them out of like condiment cups that have lids, and I just poke some holes in there and I make a little terrarium for them, and they can live in there for a while. And then I'm gonna have to get some, because the first sack, those babies I had, I put them in actual nice little plastic houses, but since I can't afford to buy all those for the rest of
So
them,
what
I'm
do
gonna
you
just
use?
get like a larger plastic cup with a lid, and make a bigger terrarium.
Right. So the babies are obviously super, super tiny, right? Like I mean, so what is it that you're using to poke holes in these containers where they won't crawl out of the holes?
Thin metal. It's like a thin metal needle, big needle thing I have, like a soldering iron needle. But I need to get something much thinner, maybe a needle.
Yeah, because like I mean, if the babies.
Needle.
That's what I was thinking, like a little sewing needle or like a pin, like a like I would even think like a safety pin, like the little pointy part of the safety pin would be too big if they're as tiny as you say they are. But yeah, like a sewing needle would probably be the perfect size to make those holes, right? Because like I would be worried that they crawl out of the holes.
And I think I lost some that way. I found one like that. There's some I have found outside or even in another spider's enclosure.
Yeah.
So I'm like, I got to figure out how to make these holes smaller.
So my last question, will you ever like reunite all the spiders together? Like, is that not possible now that they're all born and separate and stuff like that? Like, I mean, will they ever be able to habitate together?
No,
you
can't. No, in fact, the only time they habitate together is the first couple of life cycles they go, or before they shed their exoskeleton.
Mm-hmm.
Like they have a few of those, and then they start to eat each other if they're not, or fight if they're not separated. So they're cannibalistic.
Yeah, so that's what we were told about. I don't know if you knew this because, my daughter a couple of years ago, like she wanted a hamster for Christmas or something like that. But we were told that about hamsters. Like they can't, but guinea pigs did you know guinea pigs are different? Like guinea pigs, you have to like have guinea pigs in like pairs. Like guinea pigs, like when you buy guinea pigs, you have to buy more than one guinea pig. Because
why? Because one will get lonely?
Yes. Like they legitimately die from like loneliness.
Oh.
Yeah. But hamsters, no. That's why when you go into like a pet store or something like that, you see hamsters like separate, like in cages, because they can't live together because they fight and kill each other.
Man.
That's crazy, right?
I know.
So yeah. But the guinea pigs aren't like that. Guinea pigs, they have to be with other guinea pigs, like they're not loners. So Guinea pigs are expensive though. Like having guinea pigs are expensive. My sister used to have guinea pigs. She loved them things too.
They are cute. They're very cute.
Yeah, I like the very hairy ones, like the very hairy ones.
Yeah,
like,
with the long hair.
Yeah, like you can't even see their eyes. Like some of them have mohawks
So
and shit like
cute.
that.
They look
Yeah,
like puppies almost.
yes. So yeah, we've gone through our fair share of hamsters, in the very beginning too. So like we'd bring them home from the pet store and then they'd like die a week later.
Aw.
Well, we finally found one breed that we could bring home and like took care of. So that the one hamster that she had, I think she had for like 3 years, and then it just passed away. Their lifespan is very short though.
Yeah, so is the spiders.
Yeah. So, all right, girl. Well, great show.
Sorry.
And no, don't apologize. It's fine. It's fine.
I mean, I'm sorry to you. You know what I mean? But anyway, it is what it is. So I love you, girl, and I will talk to you soon. And see everybody next week.
Yes, ma'am.
All righty. Bye.
Bye. All right. Well, there you have it. Another episode of Bad Bitch Fuel in the books. I would like to quick shout out to Pigskin Peete for the super chat. Thanks for help to support the show today. But yeah, I don't have any announcements. So until next week, same time, same place, same channel. But until then, I will catch everybody on the flip side.